The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
I don't understand why I even have to take this course. Why am I here?
Did I really get an F in design lab? I sent you every project last night. Did you receive them? Come on, I tried doing them the best I can. Maybe allow me to finish with a little more time. These classes are expensive.
I received no project 3A, half of 4, none of 5, none of 7. Of the projects turned in, most had technical deficiencies because instructions were not followed. Had you worked on the projects before they were originally due, perhaps I could have helped you. But you often left class early and spent more time surfing the internet and watching sports events than trying to learn the technology. You resisted the idea of learning new technologies in about the third week and stopped even trying after that. For the final exam, you completed only a small part of the written and were unable to do any of the lab practicals. The lab practicals give a fair opportunity to demonstrate the technical skills that should have been learned from the project assignments. During the final exam, you surfed the internet, watched baseball, and tried to look up answers, which could be construed as cheating. The problem is that you didn't understand the questions well enough to know what to search. You earned 573.8 points out of a possible 1500. It takes about 1000 points to earn a C, and avoid retaking the class, 1050 to be exact, but anything close would do. If you can figure out a way to get another 400 points or so from the incomplete projects, I can change a grade up to May 22nd. But I can't give you a correspondence course through email. I'm only paid until the end of the semester. Project date is 250 points, INDD file correctly formatted 50 points, bleeds correctly used 15 points. 10 points each for layout and margins. Leader tab and table of contents, paragraph styles, automatic page numbering. -1 for each typo, up to 10 points. 4 posters 15 points. Reader spreads PDF, printer spreads PDF and markup, 40 points each. Project 7 is 150 points. Full value given for correctly using all specified technologies. 3D bottle, new label design with all elements, UPC code correctly embedded, bottle. Salad, background combined in Photoshop with masked layers, PSD file, JPEG from PSD placed in correct size, 8.5 by 11 with bleeds, InDesign file. Logo from EPS file placed in INDD and layout, tagline added. Project 6 Gazebo, 100 points. Yours, wrong fonts, incorrect characters and dimensions, no bleeds, image dimensions incorrect, all texts will be in a single text frame, with text wrap applied to redwood picture, missing text, typos, small caps not used, fonts incorrectly sized, lettering incorrect. Photograph proportions are distorted, color balance has not been corrected. Project 5, follow all steps exactly as indicated in instruction sheet. 8-up and 10-up must be correctly formatted for commercial printing. The two-color 10-up must separate as black and a spot red. The 8-up must have correct bleeds and trim marks, and must separate to only 4 process colors. Project 4, missing Love trace exercise with Lost Horizon cover must be 6 by 9 full bleed. Live paint must be used somewhere in the cover. Project 3B, I must have a 72 ppi layered PSD to see what was done. I can't tell anything from the JPEG supplied. I gave a grade based on the assumption that you must have done something, but that's purely guesswork on my part. Project 3A, retouched some photos, assemble a collage with feathered edge masks. I hate to bring this up again, but you and Joe chose to leave after only 1 hour of class the day that I gave the demonstration on Photoshop selection skills, layers, and masking. The above notes are the feedback that you would have received during the semester if you had turned in any work. It's difficult for me to teach anything based on everything being turned in after the end of the semester. If you can figure out how to do enough of these correctly based on the instruction sheets to accumulate another 400 points, you may pass. The story you have just seen is true. The student completed enough work to earn a high C-. A senior, the student would have been prevented from graduating had he not completed enough work to achieve a C. Although he was a few points shy the goal, the professor rewarded his effort, late as it was, and granted the student a C.